Hi friends and welcome to my channel. So today we are continue our series. So we want to make a profit damage and also put a crosshair in our game. So before the title tutorial, I want to say thank you so much for all your support because you keep this channel going. And with your support, I want to help small developers to create their game and create a small studio to create video games all together. So if we create that studio, we can provide you absolutely for free animation, blueprints, assets, and also my help and full-time absolutely for free. So if you want to help us to make that happen, you can support us in a coffee page. So if you go to our coffee page, you can donate for just $1 if you want, or you can be a member. So if you're a member, you're gonna have exclusive stuff. For example, exclusive videos, access to the video before are published, and also the project file from this tutorial. So if you're a member and you want to see all the videos, all the stuff is already available for you, you only need to go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my channel in the right top corner here. If you click here, you're gonna have a list with all the stuff we already make. So there's gonna be the last update. I update this list almost every day. This is the video game for my wife make, so if you want to check it out, there's gonna be all free for everybody, and also there's gonna be the new video added in the last update. You can notice right now I added the links for everything, so it's more easy to go inside because some people have some problem because I have a lot of stuff, so that's better to go in more organized. So you only need to click here. If you're a member, you can see the videos directly. So they're gonna be it. So there's gonna be all the exclusive videos, and here they're gonna be all the unpublished tutorial videos, and also all unpublished game videos, and all the project files you can download. So if you want to talk with me, the best way to do it is go to my Discord channel. So if you go in here, you can write me whatever you like. For example, you can make a request for a video, or you can if you need help in your project, or maybe you want to, or the tutorial is not working for you, you can write me to the Discord. For me, it's more easy to respond from the Discord to respond for the YouTube channel. So if you want to talk with me privately or sponsorship, you have to write me to my email. My email and the link from the Discord and coffee is gonna be in the description of this video. And also remember that 100% of the money raised is gonna be for the creation of video game and for the YouTube channel. So thank you, and let's start the tutorial. So let's open to Unreal. So let's go to Unreal, and we have this crosshair here. So let's open it, and that look cool. So I download this from a page, I don't remember the name, a long time ago, but this is absolutely for free. And also you can use it in all your games. Also, if it's a commercial, it's still you can use it because it's a CCO. So you can download it from the Google. I believe they still have it there. If not, you can. If you download this project file, they're gonna have this cross hair if you want it. So if not, you can use a blank space. I wanna show you to that. So if you don't have this crosshair. So let's create that hat because we need something to the screen. So in here in the content, right click, it said user interface, you go to widget blueprint. So let's open it, use the user widget, you put the name hat. So let's put this in a folder better to more organized. So new folder, put here hat, and let's put this together. So let's open it now. So when you open it, let's put it in here, compile and save. So we need a canvas because we don't have nothing here. So let's canvas panel and put it inside. So we have this panel. So also we need an image. So I believe it's here. So let's put it here. So I want to call this image to crosshair. So and also we want to be anchored to in the middle, and also gonna be 0, 0. Yeah, and the size, good size, I like it, is 50. So you can use, 50, 50. It to be exactly in the middle, you need to be 0.5 in alignment in both of these. So now it's exactly in the middle, so compile and save. To foresee this image in your screen, you have to go to the character. So let's go to character folder, go inside the character blueprint, this for the last videos. So let's go in here, and the begin play, I think we don't use it yet, so begin and play. Yep, we don't use it yet, so let's go begin play and call this create a widget, and the widget we want is the HUD, and the owner player is ourselves. We don't have to put self here because automatically Unreal know we are the owner of this one, so we leave it like that. So let's promote this, so if we want to modify something later, so let's call this HUD, and also let's put here add to viewport, so right that. Okay, so compound save. If you go play now, we can see this square all over the place. There's a little big, but for the crosshair gonna be fine. But if you don't have crosshair and you want to use this image, you need to do it this a lot more small. For example, I don't know, like 5 by 5 or something like that. And also you can be round if you want, not be a square. So that's gonna be better for if you don't have crosshair. I have crosshair, so I want this size. So let's put that in here. So let's go to HUD again in image, and here in brush we want to open this. It choose image. Let's put here as crosshair. So now we can compound save. If we go play, now we can see this crosshair that really look cool. So that's gonna be nice for this project. And also you can see that in the client. So, but we don't want to see this all the time. I want to see this only if we have the weapon equipped. So let's close this. So in here we want to change visibility and change this to collapse or hidden. That's different stuff because hidden, that's gonna wait the image, but like I said here, but occupy layout space. So they're gonna be in the be there always, but you can see it. But if you collapse it, it's not visible and take up no space. So that means they go away at all, but they're gonna be go back if you go visible. So I like more to be collapsed. So let's go collapse, compile and save. So if you go play, now you can see nothing. So that's perfect. So we want to change the visibility. So when only we have equipped the weapon. There's a lot of way to do that. You can do it from here, from the attack weapon, no, not attack weapon, so the keep weapon, okay, pick up. So when you pick up the weapon, you can change this stuff if you want. So, or maybe use a tick node if you want. Like I always said, I don't like use tick node, but I want to show you a better way to do that. So in HUD, we can, if you notice in everything, you can bind almost everything in this user interface. So that's really cool. So you only need to go in visibility if we can bind whatever we want. So let's bind this, create a new binding. So you can change the name if you want, but let's understand what it is. Crosshair visibility, so I want to leave it like that. So now we need a reference here for the character. So you can cast it here, but I don't like it casting here because this is probably kinda a thing node. So it's better to an event graph when let's close this one and this one. So in the event contract. So here let's put cast to DP character. In object get player character. And here let's promote this to a variable. So we have this. So compound and save. Again, going back to get crosshair visibility. Let's drag DP character blueprint. And here get keep weapons. Yes. So in here you can make a branch here, or we can do it better from here. We can change this to select. So now we have whatever we want. It doesn't matter if it's an index, you can change this whatever you like, or just connect this to here, so automatically change. So that's really cool. So let's do it like that. So let's ask in the question. So as if the character have equipped weapons, so if it's true, I want to be visible. But if we don't want to be visible, we want to be collapsed. So now let's compile and save. Let's go play. So now if we pick up this pistol, you can see now the crosshair. We can close this, so let's open again. So if we don't pick it up, we don't have the crosshair. If we pick it up, we have this crosshair, and we can shoot. So that's really perfect. So let's see if the client is working, because right now you can see they can see us crosshair. That's perfect, because I don't want to they see my crosshair. So let's do that. So close this and place again, but this time we are the client. So we are the client. So pick it up this, and you can see now we have this crosshair, and the server, they don't see it. So that is the way you have to work. So that's gonna be it for the crosshair. So now let's do that from the take damage stuff. So for taking the proper damage, we need to go to the Kickstarter blueprint. So let's open here, and we have all this stuff in here. If I remember correctly, event take damage, we want to take all this damage. But here we have a little mistake, I forgot. When you're using take damage, we don't want to, because we're using the multicast in here. So that's perfect. So we want to call from the hit actor, it hit this target damage. In the take damage, we want to be self, so ourselves. But in here, we don't want to take damage ourselves, because if we take damage ourselves, we're killing us too. So we don't want to do that. So in here, we want to disconnect this, and we want to call here the proper health is gonna be in here. So get health, connect this to here, delete this, and delete this. You put set health. So here, set the health, and connect this to here, and this to here. In destroy actor, we want to leave it like that. But like I said, we don't want to destroy the actor, because if you destroy the actor, they're gonna give you error. So we want to delete this, because we don't want to destroy it anymore. So we want to take proper damage. So we want to take damage depending on what bond we are hitting. So we need to go to the interface. So let's go to the interface. So DP, blueprints, the main interface. In here, in take damage, we want to add a new input here. So we want to add a new name. It's gonna be bond name. So simple like that. So that's it. So let's compile and save, and let's close this. So let's go back to the Kickstarter blueprint, and now we have this bond name. So we want in the multicast, when doing this stuff, we want to, when they're doing the line trace by channel, let's go to here. We have now the bond name. So we need to connect the out hit bond name to our bond name. So like that. And also we want to reroute this to look better. So let's compile and save. So now in our event take damage, we have this. So let's disconnect this for now. No, they put it like here. So in here we want to event take damage. We want to from the bond name. No, not from here. So the mesh. So let's take the mesh. Get the mesh, and from here we want to get socket bond name. So we want to, for example, here put head. So if we hit the head, so let's put it like here. So if this bond name is equal to this one, I want to be a branch here, and let's put this in here. So if it is true, we want to kill this player. So let's do it like this, and let's put this in here. So if it is true, we want to do that, and also we can test it out. So let's put print string. It put here headshot, for example. Or we can leave it just hello. So to see if it's working or not. So let's compile and save. So let's go play, and let's take this stuff. So let's pick up a weapon and hit this guy in the head. So they don't do nothing. Why? Because we need to set proper the lane trace. Because if you notice, we are using the capsula component. Sorry. So we want to go here, and we want to this blocking. So this is really cool. but we want to change this visibility. So if we have this invisibility, the capsule component, they're gonna ignore it. So if they notice the bullets or the camera in this case, they're gonna go through this capsule component, so we can hit the mesh, not the capsule component. So we need to go to the mesh now. So now we're hitting this guy. So we want to end the collision preset. We want to be the visible to be blocking. So in here we want to change this stuff to custom, and let's change the visibility to block. So now this working our mesh, we're working with visibility. So in this one is visibility. So let's go play. So now if we pick up this pistol, we hit this guy in the head, it's gonna be hello. So this is working. So let's close this. So go back here, delete this because we don't need it. So now it's working. So let's do that. So if it's true, we want to kill this guy. If not, we want to do this again, or we can use this again. So let's subtract, but I want to do it only 0.25. So we need 4 shoot to kill this guy. So let's go set this again, copy this, go back here, connect the hide here, oops, the hide here, let's do it like that. And also we want to put here that print node, we can leave it where it's okay. So print string these two together, so we know if they kill it, they wanna do hello. So let's go to the pistol. If we hit this guy in the head, like I said, they wanna say hello, but we want to wait a little bit. If I hit this guy here, they wanna be hello. So this is working. So let's close this. So now we want to kill this guy. So if you're doing this, I want to get my mesh, so like that. We want to, but remember, they're gonna be the mesh of the third person player, not the first person one. So in here, we want to set simulate physics. So we want to be true, but only if we have the health to 0. So let's take health again, so we can take it from here, it's okay. So if D1 is equal or less, for whatever reason is less, you never know. So let's do a branch. So if it is true, let's connect both of these because we can do them both. So if it's true, we want to simulate physics like that. So let's compile and save. So now we can go play, and we pick up this pistol, and we hit this guy in the head. They wanna kill it. You know, this passing through the floor. We can fix this, but first we want to see if it is working. The leg, for example. So I'm gonna shoot this guy in the leg. They don't take the full damage, so I need to 4 times they kill it. So now we need to don't go through the wall. So we want to, in the mesh, and here, we want to, from here, set collision, enable. So let's put this to here. And then no collision, we need to choose one of these. So you need to play with this. I believe it fixes it only, but we want to try all one. So let's query only no physical collision. Let's try this one first. Let's go play, pick out the pistol, and let's kill this guy. No, that's that one. I believe the second one, so they're gonna be physics only, no query collision. So let's compile and save. So let's go play, pick up this pistol, and we can kill this guy, like bam, just kill. But we can see if we hit the something, because they don't have collision something, so the collision we're hitting is the capsule component. So then we need to not destroy it, but we need to put this in here. We want to reroute this maybe, and take the capsule component and put here set collision, enable, input no collision. That's the only we need to do. So let's compile and save. Let's go play, and now we can pick up this pistol, kill this guy, and now we can go through the capsule component. So that's one of thing. And also if there is dead, probably they can shoot and things like that. So we need a variable. So let's close this and create a new variable. And here, let's create a new one. And put the name dead. The only we need. So let's compile and save. So when it's in default, I want to be false. So let's set this to true. So now it's dead. So, and also we need to use all this dead in everything we want to, they don't do. For example, we don't want to attack the weapon, so let's go to attack. So we want to add in here. So if the key weapon is true, we want to do that. So, and also we want to end boolean. So, and also if we are dead, we don't want to attack, but it's not, because if we are not dead, so in here they're gonna be not boolean, so we can reverse it. So if this is not true, so the key weapon is true, if dead is not true, we need to connect this to here. So now we can attack. And also we don't want to be probably jumping. So here we want to do the same. So let's put this back a little bit. Go dead. So if it is not boolean, it's not true, they're gonna be a branch. So if it's not dead, we want to go jumping. Is it dead? We don't want to do nothing. So let's compile save. And probably we want to, we don't need to put the attack weapon because they're supposed to, oh, we have it right here. Sorry. So pick up, probably they don't need it, but probably maybe they interact. We can go here and go to death. Let's do a branch. Well, they put not fair, so because I want to be the true in the value here. So let's do a branch and let's connect this guy to this guy. So that's gonna be it. So, and all these attack things, we need to put all this stuff together, so we don't want to be here. So let's collapse. Where they go? Okay. So in here we want to put, okay, so in here attack weapon plural. So we have everything here. So let's put this probably here, and this one. And also, if you want to add a few more bones, you know, for example, a leg, they want to take less damage to the chest, for example, you can do it here. You only need to, if this is false, you want to go here and make these variables on different name connect to that one. If it's false, you need to go all the way down. So that is the way you have to do it. But I only need it for the headshot, the only important one, and the other one I don't want to do nothing. So after this, let's collapse all these. So let's go collapse. No, they're gonna say again this disappear. So let's go here and put take damage. So let's put it back to the top. I don't know what it is here, and that's it. So compound save. So now we have this working, and also if we are in the client to see if it's working, we can pick up this pistol. We have that crosshair like I said before, and we can hit this guy in the head. Is dead. So we are still alive. If he can see us, like probably like Counter-Strike thing like that, we can see a little bit. So we want to also, when they dead, we want to respawn this stuff to, like, you know, respawn in different place, so we can spawn again to shooting again. So that's gonna be it for this video. So if you want to support us to create that a small studio like I said before, so we can provide you absolutely for free asset, animation, blueprint, and also we can help you create your game absolutely for free with my personal help if you want for a full-time, absolutely for free. So if you want to do that, you need to support us in our coffee page. And also thank you so much for watching. I see you in the next video. So bye bye.